Alright, so today we're going to talk about tangents. This section is called Apply the Tangent Ratio. This is the first time most of you have heard of trigonometry. So, what we are dealing with is trigonometric functions. They call them trigonometric ratios.
Wait, what's the apply the...
Tangent.
Oh, my penny.
Okay, so a trigonometric ratio is a ratio of the two sides in a right triangle. Today we are going to use tangent. And tangent is when we say opposite over adjacent, and I'll explain that in a minute. There is an acronym called SOHCAHTOA. Right now we're just dealing with the last part of it. Tomorrow we will deal with the first two parts, but today we're just going to need the last two parts. The reason why it's easier to memorize the acronym is so that you know T stands for tangent, O is opposite, A is adjacent. Okay? So, when we're looking at this, let's say we have a triangle, a right triangle. When we use the words opposite and adjacent, they refer to with respect to the angle that you are using. So, let's say we have this triangle and it's A, B, C. Now let's say we say tangent of angle C. That would be the ratio of, this is the angle we're looking from right now. Okay? So it's opposite. What's opposite this angle? AB. So AB is opposite, and adjacent, another word for adjacent, which we've talked about before, is what? Next to. So the leg, opposite and adjacent, refer to the legs. So the adjacent leg would be this leg. It's right next to the C. So this would be BC. Now, if you change the angle, your values are going to change, because that's why I put it's with respect to the angle that you are using. So, let's say we said tangent of A now. You're never going to have tangent of the right angle. They either do the other two angles. So now, instead of looking at this angle, or looking from this angle, I'm looking from this angle, which makes it a little different. So let's say I say tangent of A. Again, I'm still opposite over adjacent, but now across from A, or the opposite leg to the angle A, is BC. So this is BC, and the leg that's next to A is AB. So again, it remembers where it depends on where you're looking from. If you're looking from A, it's going to be one answer. If you're looking from C, it's going to be another answer. It's always opposite and adjacent, and they're always the legs.